Yo, what is up, everybody? I am Ball Python Love. That is one of my new co-hosts, because I do have another show with Derek's Reptiles. Patrick, if you want to introduce yourself.
I am Patrick, all that is man, and I have Growsumballs. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, brother. And this is, by the way, heavy, cold, and tough. So before we get into the show and start talking about things, just a quick laydown on how the show is going to really go down is we got topics, of course, like every other show, but it's slightly different. We're going to be talking reptiles, of course, stuff that's going on in the U.S., which Patrick has some things to touch on that. We're also going to be talking about heavy metal and sports. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and we'll keep the show going and having a blast with this shit. And thank you, everybody, showing up tonight. Appreciate it. Mr. Jake, Derek, Growsumballs, DWR. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. If you guys could, before we start the show, also smash that like button, share the shit out. I'd appreciate it. Fuck yeah.
So sometimes the shows will be on David's channel. Sometimes the shows will be on my channel. But if you have subscribed to both, then what we're going to do is just bounce it off each other, try to get some more views and everything, and boost each other's channel. And what up, guys? I see y'all in the comments over here. Hey, Aaron, your package is on the way, and I got a surprise in there for you, bro. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah.
Derek's in the house. Fred's in the house.
New subscriber. Appreciate it. Thank you. Got a couple new subscribers. Holy shit, you guys are fucking awesome. Love you guys. But so I kind of want to start the show with something that's happened recently, and it's happened more, not to say everybody in the U.S., but it's happened more to the people that live in Florida. And Patrick, I'd like you to touch it on the subject a lot more than I can, because of course you live there, and we can only read and see shit. That's about it. You could actually see this shit that's going on there after that hurricane. So if you would like to, tell everybody the insight on that, what's going on.
Yeah, I'll touch on it. So, just keep in mind where I was in North Florida. The storm kind of came and shot across the state, kind of way south than what we thought it was going to. And it just hooked right around where I was. So honestly, I only had maybe 30-mile-an-hour winds, very light rain. But my boys, down, closer to Sarasota, on down south, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Sanibel Island. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys that it looks like a bomb was dropped right there. And, it's bad. It's real bad. I've got buddies of mine right now that I still haven't heard from in Cape Coral and on Sanibel Island. So, I just shout out to those guys, bro. I hope they're safe. But yeah, I mean, I get that, y'all can see just a little bit of it, but I run into people every day that have been affected, that are over here. They're trying to, reinstate their, plant new roots. I mean, they have nothing, absolutely nothing to go home to. So yeah, just we keep us in your prayers, and if y'all can ever help those guys out over there in Southwest Florida, man, God bless you. But
I mean,
yeah.
Just really quick, was there any, because you said you have friends that you're still trying to get in contact with after this hurricane and all that. Is there, do you know if there's a high death count, a low death count? Was there any deaths at all?
This morning, the death count was 92, and there's still hundreds and hundreds that are missing. So it's supposed to be rising pretty rapidly.
Damn, that's scary shit. That really is.
Yeah, Aaron Boza, he lives down South Florida. So he was affected a little bit by it.
Do you know that you said there was a city, right, that was completely cut off now?
Yeah, Sanibel Island. So the causeway was totally destroyed. You cannot get on or off the island. And the island, it's uninhabitable right now, meaning there's no water, there's no power. And the bad thing is the first thing they're going to have to do is they're going to have to start taking, building structures like cranes and everything like that, trucks by barge over there. But the main thing they're going to have to do is they're going to have to fix the causeway. And I mean, you're looking at some serious time, probably another 2 years before they can rebuild that causeway back open. And I mean, it's bad. It's real bad. They're like, I heard this morning that they're still rescuing people off of Santa Island.
Was there any flooding by you, like from the hurricane itself? Like,
no, but the one last year got pretty close to us, and it did some damage.
Okay.
Yeah, Sanibel is destroyed.
Like Patrick said, if maybe we could do this on another show. Kind of not tonight, of course. Can't. A little too late on it, but maybe we could do like a fundraiser for the people over there to help them rebuild their stuff, because there are people over there. I mean, not just people that aren't into reptiles, but of course people that are into reptiles. It's Florida.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of breeders over there that have been affected.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I got one buddy of mine. He's just south of Daytona, and his incubator's fucked. He lost 3 clutches of eggs. He I don't think he lost any snakes, but he got everything. He had to get everything up off the floors like 2 feet because there was standing water in his house. So yeah, but I mean, that incubator, it's one of those big sea serpent incubators. And how are you going to pick that thing up 2 feet, bro? I mean, especially when there's already standing water in it.
I mean, I got the sea serpent incubator as well, too. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's heavy, and you're not going to pick that booger up another 2 feet, especially when it's already full of water and, 3 of your clutches are toast. I mean, it's fucked. The everything inside it is wet. So,
really
everybody did they got some damage. And I mean, he's on the East Coast. So it affected a lot of Florida.
That's crazy, brother. I feel like we're definitely going to try to do something to help people, bro. We definitely will, because just like everyone else, I mean, we all live in a state where natural disasters do happen. We were talking backstage, like here in Reno, we have earthquakes.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, bro. Like I don't even know what to really say, because the hurricanes just sound fucking scary as fuck in my opinion.
Yeah, bro.
So, yeah.
Well, our fearless leader says because of all these hurricanes, we should get vaccinated. So,
is that going to stop the hurricane?
I guess in his eyes, yes, but whatever. I just had to get my one, let's go Brandon pun in there.
All right. I guess if you get vaccinated, you might live from the hurricane. That's what they're
right.
saying, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
Right there. I got to highlight that comment right there. We are both. I'm rocking the Slayer, like the eagle. He has the other. I actually have that Slayer shirt.
I've got the Cerebus, 3-headed dog.
Yeah, I got that one as well. I got like 9, 10 different Slayer shirts.
Yeah, me too.
My personal favorite band.
I gotta find my my Suicidal Tendencies shirt. That's one of my favorites too.
Hurricane vaccine available at Walgreens. There's going to be a hurricane vaccine. You won't get affected, dude. It's not to laugh at the fact that you guys got hit by a hurricane, but they might try some dumb shit like that, being like, if you get this shot, you won't get affected by the hurricane.
I mean, I just don't understand why he made it political. Come on, bro. Stop. People are really affected by this hurricane, and you're going to make it political. You should go get vaccinated. Shut the fuck up, bro. Time and place.
For real.
So.
But no, dude, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I'm sorry that shit happened, brother. Like I said, in the next show we do, we'll do a fundraiser. We'll set it up before we do the show and all that, of course. And then
let's promote the shit out of it. Let's maybe get US Art Florida involved. I'm sure they've got plugs on where we can actually send the funds.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
I'll definitely do some homework and find out, like some boots on the ground over there and figure out who needs what, and we
Yeah.
can try something. I mean, hell, we could even do, sell stickers for $30 a piece and give away a bunch of snakes.
Sounds like a go. Sounds like a deal. Fucking A.
Yeah.
I totally down to go do that to help people in the cause of need that, because losing, especially those who did lose like their collections and everything. Like,
I mean, myself, I'll put up 2 snakes and a bearded dragon.
I got one I could put up.
There you go. A bearded dragon or a snake?
No, ball python, mahogany.
Oh, no, don't get that. I need that.
Okay, well.
I'm sure we could trade. I mean, I just don't get that gene. And let me tell you, I really, really feel like a Mojave freeway hypopod.
No, mahogany, not Mojave.
What did I say? Mojave? Yeah. I need to smoke another one. That's what that is. Yeah. I mean, a super dark, or even, I mean, I don't know what a pseudopod would look like with fucking highway and stuff, but we could try.
Yeah, I think it'd be fucking dope as fuck.
Did you hear that I lost 5 snakes? Did you hear that?
No.
Bro, so I had this big girl, big pinstripe girl, right? And I paired her with a blackhead Enchi red gene male, and he had sperm plugs and he did the job, but I just don't really feel like his sperm was quite strong enough. Vein structure was pretty good, and this is why I tell you that, because they were fine, had their first shed, and then literally the day after their first shed, I found 3 of them dead in the tub. And I'm like, no, one of them was a super Enchi blackhead red gene. And the other one that passed away the day after was a super Enchi blackhead red gene pin. And I'm like, oh my God, this hurts so bad. But the remaining 4 are doing really well, really, really well. I didn't take any chances. I assist fed every freaking one of them, because there wasn't one baby in that whole clutch that was above 50 grams. Like, they were all real small.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? I'm not taking any chances. I'm not losing any more babies. They're getting some nutrition. So
I actually have. No, go ahead.
I assist fed them, a little ASF hopper. They're doing fun. Now they're eating on their own.
Good shit. For me, I have 2 pairings going on at the moment. I got a pastel female, just a plain pastel female, to a GHI lesser pastel, and then I have my other pastel het clown. I know a lot of pastel het clown 100% to my clown male right now. And then the clutch I had earlier this year was the pastel to another. I know, I get it. I get it. I have a lot of pastel. What's up?
You don't have any hypo stuff?
I have, once again, a lot of pastel stuff. So I got a pastel double het, 100% hypo and clown.
Ooh.
But I don't have any hypo actually in my collection besides the head. I have a lot of pastels. You guys can hear. But yeah,
pastel.
It's either, I mean, this is how I look at it. It's either you're gonna have pastel in it, or you gotta have yellow belly. One of the two have to be in there.
I think, like, for me, pastel works with some stuff, right? But to get off the pastel train, try vanilla. And vanilla.
I do have the cinnamon vanilla.
Dude, I got a shitload of vanilla. You need some? I got you. Send it.
I got a cinnamon vanilla mill. Yeah.
You got any Orange Dream Yellow Belly stuff?
No.
I'll send it.
Okay.
I got dude, I seriously got like 20 Orange Dream Yellow Belly. I mean, maybe, I don't know, 6 females and I don't know, God, either 6 or 7 males. Probably more than that. And then there's all the Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Fire, Leopard stuff I'm going to keep. All the Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Leopard stuff I'm going to keep. But yeah, get rid of it.
Dude, I could use Orange Dream. I actually have one in my collection that is Orange Dream, but he's a 4-gene male. He's a Spider Inchy Orange Dream pinstripe. And he has that bad spider, you know, because the spider's being in play. He does have like the neurological problem with his neck. Yeah, I can't. Like, that's actually my son. I gave it to my son. And I don't think I'll ever plan on really truly breeding him, though. Just
No,
like,
no, don't. That's your buddy, you know. That's like I got a big, well, I say big, she's probably pushing 1,000 grams now, but I've had her since she was teeny weeny. But she's escaped 4 times. One time she escaped for 8 months.
Okay.
And then I found her in my chef shoe. I was like, you dirty bitch, where have you been? And I mean, it was wintertime too, bro. And I'm like, dude. And I mean, I picked it up and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I woke my wife up. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I was like, baby, look, it's Lucy. And she's just like I don't know, man. She's a super, super bright, just normal, bro. I want to say she might be yellow belly, but she don't got yellow belly pattern. She got a normal pattern, but she's fucking yellow. I mean, I don't know what the deal. She's not a pastel. Maybe just a good looking normal. But I mean, you know, she's been through hell and back, bro. 4 times she's gotten out. Then threw an ASF in with her one time. And the ASF chewed her ass up. I left her in there. I left that ASF in there for 24 hours. And when I opened that tub the next morning, that ASF was in there and chewed her fucking tail off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bro. So, I mean, I had to run her to the vet. And vet's like, oh, it's kind of superficial. You know, I mean, thank God it's a girl because he would have probably bit one of the male's hemipenes. But yeah, dude, I mean, she's the sweetest freaking animal. Ever since she was a baby, she'll just sit there and curl around your arm. And now she's 1,000 grams. She's still doing it. You know,
Okay.
She's super cool. But I'll never breed her. You know, that's one. I'll never breed her. She's just my baby. Chill in the rack, man. I'll hang out with her all day. She sits around my neck while I clean other tubs.
That's our cinnamon male for us, I guess. Like I got him from a lady that lives here locally, and she bought it for her son, and that's Otis, the one that I had on my live feeding video today. But he was underweight. She was feeding him once every 3 months, like full-grown cinnamon male, just scrawny as hell like me, except for, you know, snakes hold better fat than I do for some reason because I can't. Anyway, but dude, now he's healthy as a horse. He's thick as hell. He's big. The only reason I know, and people have asked, like, you sure that's not a female for his size? First time he shit, both hemipenes popped right out, so I didn't have to pop them. I was like, oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Like, bam. Done.
It's a boy. So what's up with your metal lately, bro? How's your guitar going? Let's talk some.
Good.
Let's talk some metal.
Let's fucking do it. Let's talk some metal. So I do want to hit on this because you haven't heard of them, and it's kind of a reptile, but they're not really a reptile band, but it has a Hunt the Dinosaur, dude. That is
Hunt the Dinosaur. We were talking about this backstage. I'm gonna do it. Do it.
They kind of remind me of Attila, if you know who Attila is, for those who are watching. It's that heavy, like, scream growl, but like rapping, like a rap style in a way, like just constantly like rhyming and shit. But like Hunt the Dinosaur, dude, they're fucking brutal. And another one that I've been listening to a lot is 200 Stab Wounds, and then also another kind of like reptiles, but not about reptiles, is Shed the Skin. Shed the Skin's new fucking album, it's fucking fire. Hardcore fucking, oh wow, like just I don't even know what to say. It's brutal.
I've been jamming Shed the Skin. I've been jamming them. What about Boundaries? Go hardcore.
Boundaries. I don't think I've heard them, bro.
Dude.
I know. We would say.
Listen, you got to check out Boundaries. You guys if you like metal music, Boundaries is I mean, it's just badass. It's in your face.
Oh yeah,
What about Full Blown Chaos?
they are pretty badass, bro.
I like them a lot.
I would like a lot of good bands, dude, lately coming out of Ohio and Texas. Those two states are pumping out such good new metal artists. I'm like, damn, bro, it's crazy.
Give it up to those crazy Mexicans out in California, Texas, man. Upon a Burning Body. Let me tell you something. These guys are so well put together. Zero fucks given. Good, fun, hardcore metal. I mean, wow.
So what? Okay, so here's another one for you. You heard the new Lamb of God yet?
Yes,
Did you like it?
I did. I'm a fan.
I thought it was better than. Okay, for me, they lost me at Sacrament and Ashes of the Wake. I know a lot of people are like, "What the hell?" Ashes of the Wake was not. It was too mainstream for me because that's kind of
Sacrament was good.
It was okay for me.
No, dude. House of Glass is just bad. Redneck, dude.
I didn't like that. That was the number one song I hated on that whole album. That was the number one song they promoted. Yeah, I was like, come on, like.
Let's give it up for the Russian commie Slaughter to Prevail. How about them apples?
Alex the Terrible, dude. His growl is so like dark and demonish. Like you could hear like the demon coming, like the short he has, like with his cat just chilling on him, and he just looks at his cat, and then he just lets that growl out, and then I'm like, oh god, dude.
Dude, man, I'm telling you, Slaughter to Prevail. They're another really, really good one. They're coming up real heavy, you know. And like I said, it seems like every album they put out, they're heavier and heavier. So I'm really curious to see, you know, I'm definitely going to be watching them in the future.
That, and I love his mask, bro. That fucking dude, that shit is, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, so everyone can know this too, because I told you. Just in your own opinion, I don't know if you heard it. I sent it to you. I was asked recently to be part of a band here locally. Really don't have a name yet. So, but what do you think of the growl I sent you?
Yeah, man. I mean, you should definitely go do that shit. I mean, don't worry about what I think. Just go have a good time.
No. Well, yeah, no, I get that part, but I'm just saying, like, on your own opinion. I mean, I'm no Alex the Terrible, but like, what'd you think of the growl? Like,
yeah, man, it was great. I mean, you know, I dig it. I'd go out and, you know, start a mosh pit.
Most likely we all be at the opener, but yeah,
you know,
got to start somewhere, right?
That's it. That's what I said about you know, ball pythons.
Very true. Very true.
That's what I said about, you know, ball pythons.
Oh.
I just had to turn my phone on.
Okay.
I had to get my likes up, bro. I like everybody, man. We got 7 watching and 11 likes for the first time. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're at 9 people. If you guys haven't already, like you're saying, please smack that like button, share the show out. We're going to go for a whole hour. We've been in the show for 24 minutes. Still got a good whole 35 minutes to go. So,
and you never know what could go down.
That is a very true statement right there, because we have so much to talk about and so little time, but yet every week's different. New bands are coming out, new songs are coming out, new breeds of snakes. Shit's going on in the U.S. Stuff's always going to be talked about. So it's going to be a badass show. So, you know, definitely stay tuned.
We're definitely going to be hitting, you know, not only, you know, on breeding tips. You know, we're going to be doing giveaways. You know, we're doing some cool shit on here. Got me kind of excited, bro. You know, hang on, I got to get a beer. I'm so excited.
Yeah, for sure. I'm drinking mine right now. So
there you go.
Yeah, Slaughtered Spervel, fucking, they're badass. Hunt the Dinosaur. Really been digging those guys lately. They've been badass. I do have the guitar here. It's been 9 years since I played. I've been playing for the last like month and a half, and
Yeah, now we got 8 people watching. Don't scare them off.
they're probably like, "Oh shit, it's just BPL. I gotta go." I'm just joking.
Yeah, man. We were talking about another band, the Faceless. Very, very good. Yeah, and you gotta love Clutch.
Faceless though, they're
The Faceless. When we get off here, download "Digging the Grave."
We'll do.
You have to, man. It's a necessity. I promise you. People are like, yes.
For sure. Definitely will. So who's your team, man?
Man, honestly, probably the Gators. I'm just not a fan of. It seems like as soon as these boys get out of college and go to the pros, get paid that big money,
They stop playing so tough.
Yeah, dude, because it's not pride anymore. You're doing it.
It's all about cash.
Right. So I mean, I love just the SEC in general, except Alabama.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't say Bama though. Fuck Bama. Like, no offense to anyone that lives in Alabama, but me personally, if I had to choose an SEC team to go for, I have to go Bulldogs, bro. I mean, it's not just because they won last year's. It's not because they won last year's national championship, and it's not because Tua beat them in the national championship a couple of years ago. But like, dude, the Bulldogs, I don't know, man. They just have that they had.
I have absolutely nothing against the Bulldogs. Like, if I had to choose between, like, let's say Ole Miss and Georgia, bro, I'm rooting for Georgia all day. Like, literally, the Georgia line is 15 miles up the road. I mean,
okay.
So but when, every year for the biggest cocktail party in the world, that would be the Florida Georgia game held in Jacksonville every year. Jacksonville is considered neutral ground because they can't play in Athens and they can't play in Gainesville because of the rivalry. So they come to Jacksonville and play in the same stadium that the Jaguars play every year. And yeah, man, it's a party. Like, they come, game day Saturday, they start showing up like Tuesday in these big $100,000 RVs. And, we've got RV City. You can just walk out there, people handing you beers, people cooking steaks and lobster. I mean, it's a party.
Okay, so I was watching the Red River Showdown. That's Texas and Oklahoma.
Right.
Dude, I'm just saying, I got to go to Texas at least once, bro. I mean, my sister was born there. I've been there when I was a kid, but now that I'm over 21, dude, I got to go there now. Here's why. I never knew this was a thing, and a lot of people are probably going to laugh at me, but it really got to me. It kind of pissed me off, but I was excited at the same time. I've never heard of deep fried beer. It's beer inside of a ravioli that's deep fried for 20 seconds. I could eat something and get drunk at the same time. You know how many? That's 2 birds with 1 stone.
That's like eating a good brownie.
Yeah, right.
You got the munchies?
That's
eat
a
a brownie.
It has to have that good though in that brownie. It can't just be a normal plain brownie. I gotta have some THC in that motherfucker.
It's bad. It's bad because, like, when someone at work makes brownies, I'm like, are they brownies or are they just brownies? What do you mean? Brownies are brownies? No, man, I don't want them. I don't want them.
Yeah, no, I
don't. If I'm going to spike my diabetes up, it's going to be for a good reason. Bunch of THC.
Better have some better have some fucking THC and having a little effect afterwards. I better not just eat a brownie like a little Debbie and be like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, really. Yeah,
So
bro.
what?
You'll
Go ahead.
really enjoy digging the grave. I really feel that.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down real quick.
Aaron Boza's still in the house. He's a trooper, man. Aaron Boza
Yeah,
supports everybody. He's a straight badass.
yes,
That's
he
why I
is.
hooked him up with a present.
So there was something you said backstage. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Looking
going
good.
to,
Looking
going to
good.
LA.
You know, I mean, I didn't say that I really follow. I'm sorry, I did say that I don't really follow NFL, but I do touch on it a little bit. And how about them boys?
Yeah, I mean to go into LA and get it done. Yeah, and
Yeah,
with your
man.
backup. Yeah, that's impressive.
That's very nice.
Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
dude. I mean, I was proud of him when I went fishing today, and when I got off the water, I was like, wow, oh, all right.
Hell yeah, that's fucking badass. So fucking yeah, no, I mean, it was I watched the games on Saturday. College, you know, I love college way more than NFL. So it was a good week though. Got my fix of football. It's go back to work. Hit the grind on that shit again. But it was a good weekend so far. And you went
Yeah,
fishing this
dude.
morning.
Yeah, I went fishing, not really catching. I guess that's why they call it fishing and not catching, because sometimes you just stroke out. But that's all right, man. We still had a good time. One a real close buddy of mine brought his kid, so we kind of did a G-rated version. No drinking or anything. Just take the boy out. He saw a bunch of bottlenose dolphins and just hung out. You know. So yeah, it was definitely a day to remember, even though it wasn't epic fishing. It was still just good to get out on the water. I mean, it was like 84 degrees, 83 degrees, just real pretty day.
Nice, man.
Yeah, bro. Not too hot, not too cold. Just beautiful. Beautiful.
It was decent here. I
What
think
was,
I
what
want
was
to
it
say
there?
like 82.
But you don't have any humidity or anything, dude.
Now it's dry.
Yeah. See, I mean, the
I go in
humidity really wasn't bad here today. I'm surprised.
see, I go in the shade even on a hot day. I can feel the difference. You go in the shade on a hot day, it's the same.
Dude, like this time last month, 90 degrees, 90% humidity, hot and sticky. Like you can barely breathe. I mean, it's just, and everybody's like, oh, well, June's so hot. And I'm like, man, where have you been, dude? September, the dog days of summer. That's the scorcher. When there's
Oh yeah.
no rain for days. It's just hot and sticky. Blech.
Yeah.
Air
I
so
don't know.
thick you could drink it.
I bet, brother. Like I went down to Anaheim to the expo down there. Or being in Anaheim, LA. It's humid. It's humid, but probably not as humid as it is there. But like, dude, I felt it. And I was like, I was dying down there. I was like, dude, I go in the shade and they were laughing. I was because my dumb ass at the time was like, oh, if I go in the shade, I'll cool down. No, and then, whoo.
Hot and sticky. Well, I mean, it's like twice as bad here. I mean, it's humid. Like when you walk outside and literally within 5 minutes, your shirt is wet, like soaking wet.
I think I was telling you. So
It's like stagnant.
when I was down there, my a friend here. So Mellow Yellow Exotics, he bought the Hasabi down there, full grown female. So, dude, he bought it on Saturday. So instead of having an AC room, we had the heater slightly kicked on, and it was already hot outside, but it was to keep because the AC in the hallway was constantly on, so like it was kind of going through underneath the door. So I pretty much slept a few hours with outside and shit like that. Like, man, I couldn't do it, bro. It's hardcore. Like, I like Nevada, bro. Like, I'm high in elevation. It's a dry humidity, no humidity. It's dry heat only. But that's also kind of a negative for me, like, because in Florida, it's like you can get away. Like, I have to spray my shit down here and there. Like, if not, there's no humidity for the snakes. Like,
yeah.
With you,
No, I mean, literally, what I do is I control the humidity in my collection with just doing substrate changes. My substrate will stay moist for about a month,
okay.
and then after that, throw it away. Actually, I throw it in the yard and use it for mulch. Works great.
No, nice.
Yeah,
I'm
but
in an apartment. I wish I could do that, but it hit the street or the sidewalk.
yeah. But yeah, dude. I mean, it lasts about a month here, and yeah, stays nice and dry. You know, I might be able to stretch it another week or so. I'll spray it down, spray the animal down. But yeah, it's easy. Like, I haven't, like, on some of my caging on my my Morelia, my boa. I really haven't used heat on either one because they're big animals. You know, I haven't used heat because it stays. You know, at my shop, it stays 85 degrees in there at all times. Because, you know, some of the other stuff has got to be under constant heat. So, I mean, it heats the entire facility. You know, I mean, between, like, in my snake room, I got the hatchlings and, you know, all the snakes, and then, like, on the other wall, I've got all the female chameleons. So that room stays hot. In the front room, you know, we've got hatchlings that stay under heat. We've got you know, chameleons, we've got frogs, we've got, you know, just abundance of things that need heat. So guess what? That room stays nice, and I mean, our snakes thrive. 85-degree weather, our snakes thrive. Now, you know, the hatchlings and everything stay at, you know, 89, 90 degrees. But yeah, you know, we definitely save some electricity that way.
That is awesome.
And where Bose is at, you know, down there in Miami, I bet he could do climate control, just have a climate controlled room. He don't need heat. Down there in Miami, shit, don't need heat.
That comment's for you.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm glad to have her here, man. Next time, hopefully you get up here.
Oh yeah, that's badass, brother.
Yeah, she got to see some hashtag sexy snakes yesterday. That's for sure. Last night.
Nice.
Yeah. His niece came to the shop, grabbed some snakes for him. I was like, dude, I don't really want to ship him. Like, realistically, we live like maybe 4.5 hours away from each other. And for me to ship a snake, it's got to go all the way to Memphis, Tennessee, then go all the way back. And it's like, you know, $100 for shipping. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, he lives like, yeah. So yeah, dude. I mean, it was just super convenient. You know, his niece was up here working. There you go.
Hell yeah, man. That is badass.
Yeah, dude. And you know, hopefully next year we'll be vending Daytona. So
Okay.
start vending some bigger shows. You know, I should have some stout artillery to take with me.
So what kind of bows do you have? Red tail?
I've got a BCI Colombian red tail, and then we've got a Cernan leopard boa. We have a leopard BCI. Shit, I can't remember. We have one more. It might just be another, just Colombian, but super dark, super dark. But we got 4 all day, and then one carpet. I've got one carpet. We just got a northern white-lipped python. We just got a, oh, I'm sorry, we got 5 boas. We got a leucistic rainbow boa now at the shop. And
Oh,
what a pretty animal.
I bet.
Pretty animal.
The white lips, though, that caught my attention there too. Though the white lips are pretty, bro.
Dude, let me tell you something. That's always been a bucket list animal, just to have. And my partner, he found one and didn't tell me shit because he knew that I would have drooled over it. So we had a price tag on it, and when I saw it, I was like, mm-mm. If you're going to put a price tag on it, let's put a price tag that's like astronomical, like $2,500. That way, if it sells, I'm not going to feel so bad. But I really don't want to sell it. I want to hang out at the shop because it is just so breathtaking. That belly's so white, the iridescence in the skin, especially, dude, when you take it outside. Wow, there's not a camera on the planet that would do this thing justice.
Damn.
I believe it blows my mind.
I would like to get. I don't know, man. Like I've been saying this for a minute, and I need to just shut the fuck up and just go and do it. But I need to add something else to my collection besides the ball python. I'm breeding the rats and the ball pythons, but other than that, like.
What do you want, a bearded dragon?
No, if I'm gonna get a lizard, I want a monitor. The reason why I don't have a monitor,
you can let a tegu run around your apartment like a dog.
Fuck, dude, I want a tegu too, a black and white, or even a red. Like I take either or.
The Argentine reds or the Argentine black and whites. Oh, they're so pretty.
I'd take either or. Or like I said, a monitor. Like
yeah,
definitely be my two. Beardy or geckos. Like not knocking them at all. Like they're badass, but I can't do geckos. It's the daily thing. Like the rats are.
I think I'm sitting on like 60 bearded dragon babies right now.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot. I'm not even breeding them anymore until I can start selling these. Because they have 30 eggs a pop, bro. I'm like, no. I'm going to be opening up my Morph Market page probably the next month. I've been procrastinating, but I'm glad I did because I really, really needed to, just kind of figure out my inventory before I really start pushing stuff, and I've got a bunch of like, $100, $200 animals, but then I've got some really cool head stuff, and, next year will be even better. I can't wait. I just can't wait till next year. And then the year after that, it's going to be even more retarded. So
next year, my breeding goes up quite a bit because right now I got the 3 females that I can do anything with. Next year I got the 6 females I can do stuff with, and the year after my cell gets in play. I get to do things with her.
Next year starts the gravel pied project. I'm doing a gravel pied male to an Enchi Spark het pied female. So we'll do some bypass pieds right there. Then right behind that, I've got an Enchi gravel Enchi Spark 100% het pied female that the gravel boy will go to. So we could have super Enchi or super gravel Enchi pieds. Okay. Then after that, I've got a gravel special. So we could do some super gravel special stuff. But, of course, I'm going to throw some yellow belly shit in there too. So we're going to have, a bunch of highway stuff, and then just lots of combos. Highway combo. It's going to be great. But yeah, and then I'm going to start plugging everything into clown. Hopefully this big ultramel girl goes for me and I can get a bunch of double head ultramel clowns. She's got me standing on my head, honestly. She looks like she's
ultramel. So in my opinion, I love ultramel.
Everything. Team ultramel all the way.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
That's one of my favorite recessives out there.
Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, also next year, like if she doesn't go, man, then cool, bro. Because next year I've got my cypress cinnamon honey, 100% ultra male. He'll be ready. And so if she doesn't go, then I'll just make some cypress cinnamon honey ultramels or cypress ultramels, or then I'll plug. It might be better to do it that way anyway, just to plug some good genetics into the ultramel project, and then breed it to clown, so I can get some like cypress cinnamon double het clown pies or clown ultramel. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, dude, the future's bright, bro. And then I'm definitely going to be adding. I'm torn between adding Trojan or Wookiee. I really like what Wookiee does. And then that's definitely a higher end gene, so it'll take everything to the next level.
Hell yeah, I like Wookiee. I like the puzzles, bro. I like Sunset. I love Ultramel. I love Pieds, Clowns. I'm not really big into Xanthic too much, but they're pretty nice. There's just so many recessives though that just, of course, I mean, if me personally, I'm not saying you should only breed if you're doing recessives, but like if you could have recessive in everything, fuck, do it.
Now we're just trying to keep up, making double visuals and triple visuals, but let me make one thing clear. You've got so many people chasing the Kabilkas and, chasing, RCR and, all these big mutation creation. But, a lot of these breeders, they need to stop and just, go a little bit at a time. Not saying work what you got. I'm saying plan your projects 2 years in advance. Okay. Because it's going to take that girl about 2 years to get where she needs to be. So plan 2 years in advance. Then revisit some of this stuff. A lot of people haven't touched on, a bunch of these different pieds that I'm doing. The highway pieds, the super gravel pieds. Porter Python just came out with a super gravel pied, and it's unbelievable. You know what?
Yes. Sorry, brother, but someone just said it, and I gotta say it now. Got that shit. Oh, and by the way, BPL shirts are coming out soon. Here we go. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen them before.
Python love.
And then got that shit right on the back. So yes, shit is coming and happening, but I'm gonna make this dude blue for saying that. That is fucking awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, there's a Bible, oh boy. Y'all meet the reef dog. All right, go on now. But yeah, dude, we've got some cool things coming out. I'm definitely going to stay plugged into the Ultramel clown stuff. Like I said, if she doesn't go for some odd reason, then that's fine. I've got some bigger fish to fry, most definitely. And I got a huge, probably 3,600 gram hypo female, and she didn't go either. Yeah, I'm just let her get big, man. Let her get big. That way she'll split. Every just about every female that I got is about the same. 9 to 12 egg layers, big clutches.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. Get fat and happy. That way I know your output will be fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Starry Native and Growsumballs. I truly appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you for the new shirts.
Yeah, I gotta get some shirts done here real soon.
So they are the first generation shirt. Like I said, me and the wife were thinking about it, and but there it is. It's just like the logo, and then it says BPO on the side, on both sides of the shirt, on the arm sleeves. Got that shit, and then the IG and the YouTube. So hopefully you guys will get one here in the future soon. I'd truly appreciate it. I'll sign some if anyone wants a signature one, I guess. I don't fucking know.
That's badass. Yeah, I definitely got to get some swag going. I got a bunch of stickers, but that's about it. Buy a snake, get a sticker.
Buy a snake, get a sticker. Yeah, no, that's how. That's how it goes. I mean, there's not one unboxing I've done where I haven't opened up. There hasn't been a sticker. Because if I opened one and there was no sticker, I'd be like, oh, well, fuck, man, I'm not good enough. I can understand though. People run out quick though. You know, everyone does the sticker giveaways, gives them, you know, sticker swaps, and I get it. So let me ask you this, everyone that's watching right now, and I appreciate it. We hit up to 10 people. Show's not over just yet, but like, thank you everyone showed up so far. Once again, show's not over yet, but Patrick, you know, we're doing this show together. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you showing up. If you guys haven't already, smack that like button, share this shit out. Got that shit. Appreciate it. Thank you. But how do you think the show's going, Patrick?
I mean, I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get the intro done, man. That intro's sick.
Yeah. We gotta get one. Of course, I'm gonna make it. We're gonna add a heavy metal beat to it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be the one with the guitar playing it, but like it'll be a heavy beat to it because
hammer smash face.
Dude, so how about this? Tell me, good or bad? You like this name? I don't know if there's a band out there called this yet, but Venomous Injection.
I like it. I don't know.
Sounds pretty fucking badass.
You know, I was just, yes, that's the chef. That is the chef, the one and only. Well, actually,
love the show. Appreciate that.
So yeah, shit, I totally forgot. Oh, a metal band called Stagnant.
Stagnant. Yes, I have heard of them.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
There's another good band called Atheist.
I think I've heard of Atheist. I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm pretty damn sure I've heard of them.
Have you heard Strapping Young Lad?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
There's another one that I want you to fucking know, and I can't think of it off the top of my head, but like, and it was crazy because like I turned my wife into this like, she like East Coast rap and all that. I'm like, nah. And she met me and she's like, the first night she was with me, she was like, what the hell is this shit? But now she's showing me metal bands that I've never heard of. I'm like, all right, that's kind of dope.
I love it, man. I love it. There's one born every minute.
Like I said, I am trying to get a hold of Melissa Cross. So hopefully we get her up here and have a good old chat. Melissa Cross.
Yeah, I'm down.
You know who she is, right?
A singer.
No, Melissa Cross is I don't know if she is. No, she's a person that a lot of these metal bands go to help them growl and sing, like, and
nice.
She does all the like techniques and like this is how you should do it. Like she kicks ass, bro.
I want to reach out to Hemorrhage. You know, shout out to these dudes over there in California. You know, they're riding around from venue to venue in a minivan or like an ice cream truck, bro. And they open up the garage door on the side of it and just jam on the side of the road, dude. You should follow them on Instagram and check them out, dude. They're called Hemorrhage. Super cool. Yeah, dude. They'll pull out in front of these big festivals. They did. They pulled out in front of Exodus, and Gary Holt came out there and was like, "Yeah."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's real good stuff.
This might break your heart and a few other people, but Exodus never hit it for me, bro. It never touched.
Yeah, that hit sore.
I mean, like they're good. I mean, there's a few good songs, but like I could never like.
It was not that waltz. Come on,
maybe,
bro.
Maybe I need to go back and re-listen and pull my big boy pants up, but like, it just I don't know. It didn't hit for me. But like I said, maybe I need to go back.
You got your fucking skinny jeans on right now, not your big.
Thank you. Yes, I have those. I have those punk rock pants on.
Oh man, yeah, dude. I've had a good time, dude. You know, we definitely need to do this. What do you want to do this, man? Like let's do it like every Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
do
definitely
that.
down with that. Well, I mean, like it depends too, because I mean, like you were telling me before, because we kind of been talking about the show for like a month here and there, but like or 3 weeks or whatever. But like your schedule being a chef,
Oh God, it sucks.
doing all these things, like it, it's whatever day you could really make it. The only day I can't do it with you would be Thursday, is because I got the other show. But other than that, any other day of the week, like if we can't make it on a Sunday and you're like, hey, dude, we're gonna have to wait for Monday, that's fine too.
Well, what we'll do is we'll put out, let's figure out a day throughout the week to do it. And then, we start promoting it on Instagram and promote it, maybe do a little teaser, stuff we talk about or whatever. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to get that intro. If y'all do a show, I need to see Patrick cook. Patrick might do a cooking demo. You never know.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah,
that would be pretty
do
dope.
a cooking demo.
It's good to see you, Cara. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it.
I watched a YouTube video. It's called Cooking for Dummies, and I never looked back.
We gotta definitely get Hemorrhage. So that band you were talking about.
And you know what? I bet they'd come on, bro. I mean, it's just, three dudes in an ice cream truck, bro.
Who knows? Maybe we could get them to go on tour, and like when they're here near me, they could wear a snake while playing if they were able to. That'd be fucking dope. I'm just saying. And then if they go to Florida,
the animal, how fucking loud it would be, though. I'd feel bad.
Yeah. No, I was talking about more like, how like they do videos, if they made a music video where it's like just like them like not really playing, but like they're
acting like they're playing. They're doing their really.
You get it, man. Like, I mean, not like at a live show where they're playing live, but like it's like a music video type thing. Like, because it's not really half the time,
maybe get a new van, maybe drive out to the East Coast and jam out. That'd be cool.
Fucking A.
I really don't think their van would make it from coast to coast.
Oh, okay. My bad. Appreciate you being here. Fucking A.
But yeah, bro, I've really enjoyed this, and yeah, man.
Okay. Well, we got under 2 minutes, so I want to let you say whatever you want to say, and then I'll say what I want to say, and we'll end the show.
Listen to metal and smoke weed.
Fucking A. And drink beer and got that shit and love lock and do whatever the fuck it takes to make your life better. Don't let nobody stand in your fucking way.
End up doing it on my channel because we did one on his, and we'll just go back and forth, vice versa. Yes.
So next time we do the show, if it's next Sunday, if that's what it's, once again because of your schedule, next show will guarantee be on your channel.
And that is Living Oddities TV on YouTube.
Fucking A. You got to send me your link because I don't think I have it.
Look it up. I mean, it's Living Oddities TV. The only thing that's there right now is just a teaser to what I really was going to do. And then I got that promotion and just got epically busy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I respect that, dude. I mean, yeah. I totally understand. Work's work, bro. Like, we all got to make a living. So
yeah. And I mean, I wanted to do a little bit of fishing, a little bit of cooking, a little bit of ball python stuff. And, like I said, man, just life. Oh, there it is.
Yep. He just posted it. And I just clicked on the link on the side of my laptop. So I want to see right now if I'm subscribed to you. But while it's loading, though, Patrick, everybody that's been watching, it's been a fucking blast. Don't leave, Patrick, though. We're going to end the show here. Keys, what's up? Long time.
Keys.
Until fucking next time, until next time, it'll be on Patrick's channel. I'm Ball Python Love. That's Growsumballs. Till next time, peace the fuck out. Much love. Love y'all. And stay fucking metal. And love reptiles. And love reptiles. Later.